Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
In a world where luxury and fame come with high stakes, one man is doubling down on his gamble, and he's got the money to prove it. Welcome to the Drizzy Dispatch, where we dive into the latest scoop on our sixth god. So, you might have seen Drake's name popping up alongside a crypto betting giant called Stake, but what does that mean for the Toronto superstar? Well, let me tell you, this deal is no joke. Reports say it's massive, with figures floating around $100 million annually, and some even estimate it could reach as high as $180 million. Now we've got some folks online saying Drake is promoting unhealthy gambling habits, but our sixth god isn't having it. He recently took to the gram to clap back at his critics, and let me tell you, he brought the funny. In a video that playfully mocks the haters, Drake starts off sarcastically. People keep saying enough with the Stake posts. What are you? Some sort of gambling addict? But then things take a turn, and we get to see Drake's side of the story. He breaks it down in a montage, narrated by himself, where he explains what being part of this massive deal means to him. Yeah, I'm addicted to being signed to the biggest gambling company in the world, literally stacking free rackades, watching my right-hand man SKRT off in a Ferrari F12. He's not afraid to brag about his lifestyle, and we can't blame him for that. When you're raking it in, you've got every right to flaunt your wealth. But what's interesting is how Drake responds when people call him out on promoting unhealthy habits. Instead of apologizing or taking a step back, he fires back with some shade of his own. He even throws some shots at the critics, saying, "Shout out to all the healthcare workers and single moms. Yeah, I'm Fing addicted for sure. I'm addicted running it up until I'm the Fing president of Canada." That's right, folks, Drake is taking the criticism head-on, and he's not afraid to get a little cheeky in the process. Of course, we've got to acknowledge that this deal does come with some risks. Gamble addiction is no joke, and there are real resources available for those who need help. But from what we can see, Drake isn't worried about it, at least, not yet. For him, it's just another high-stakes play, one he's winning his way. That's the sixth god for you, folks, always pushing limits and living life on his own terms. And if you're wondering who else is backing Drizzy up on this one, let me tell you Offset, Gordo, Big Sean are just a few of the artists flooding the comments with laughter and love. It's clear that when it comes to Drake, you've got to be ready for anything. That's all for today's dispatch, folks. Until next time, stay tuned for more updates on the six gods' latest moves.